Hello, everyone. So, back for episode 5, I think we're up to now. Gonna be playing through the game. This is, my name is David. Nice to meet you all. If you're new here, this is me reconnecting with WoW, going back and playing all the quests, reading all the quests, reading them out loud. Doing it in hour chunks here. So we're down here in Darkshore again. And last time we rode up here, so let's get back down to Bashalaron. Let's go. Oh, goodness. And I should probably turn notifications on my phone off. But I actually need them on because I don't know. There's some people I'm expecting. So far, having a lot of fun with this. That. What you doing, Buttons? Huh? What you doing? Poor little baby. Poor little baby. She wants to play with sister so bad. Oh, poor thing. All right. Here we are. Buffoon. And let's see what's up here. What do we got? Bashalaron. The ruins of a city. Alright. The final flame of Bashalaron. Gonna extinguish this? Yep. There we go. Kinda, sorta. It's, you know. Yeah. I did a thing to the fire. All right. What are we looking for out here? 6 of each. Looks like somebody else is questing out here. Oh, boy. So dramatic. What are we doing here?
I don't have a target.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jade. Oh. Do I have to? Oh, I do. Okay. Anyana Dawn Runner. Well, Miss Dawn Runner. Finally, my soul may rest. Oh, dearest Cerulean. There's the pendant. Okay. Put her to rest. Battle chain vest. That's weird. That's this. Just to remind everyone or whatever. This is. I'm doing this. Just as like. Today's the 14th, so the Drakthir launch tomorrow, and I'm actually looking forward to that. I love dragons, and I'm really looking forward to playing a Drakthir or whatever. And wanted to experience this new interface, so the only add-on that I'm running is All the Things, and that's just because it gives out little hints and help when looking for quests. This is all about lore on this character here. I'm still not sure if I'm going to want to go and record my playing on the Drakthir. I imagine that would be kind of weird. Trying to get the lore from both ends. But I really want to play the Drakthir. I think I'll just keep that to myself. I think that'll be my little thing. It does mean that this particular playthrough, it might be a while before we get to the Dragon Isles. But I will try to upload 3 videos a week. I figure at 3 hours a week with just grinding, blazing through the quests and not doing any other of the game stuff, the grinding for mounts and reps and what have you. Shouldn't take it too terribly long to get through some stuff. Chew through the expansions pretty quickly, and a lot of context for going into each one as we go. All right. Solace for the Highborn. You have my thanks. Though they may not be able to show it, you have the thanks of the Highborn spirits as well. Fare safely, traveler. Betcha. Now, what was I? Okay, we've got another something to do down here. I'm going to locate Grimclaw. He's like his pet. He was a hunter, I remember. Had to go and find him in a cave. There's a big storm there. What? Whee! Oh, that hurt. Alright, what are we looking for? Keeper Carathris. What's this? Oh no! Grimclaw and Seraphine? Oh no. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. A lost companion. Greetings, traveler. You seem to have an interest in my friend here. You're here on behalf of his friend Volkhor, then, I imagine? If Volkhor didn't come himself, he must be injured as well. I hope he recovers quickly. Grimclaw is too injured to be moved far, and he's going to need some immediate treatment. I'm afraid I can't let you take him back just yet. Perhaps you can help me while I tend to him. Sure. Ritual materials. Welcome, child. While we tend to Grimclaw, I would like you to peacefully gather some ritual materials for me from the nearby wildlife. I need whiskers from the Moonstalkers to the west. Pluck them from the sleeping ones and move away quickly. Okay. I need hair from the doe to the east. Just avoid the stags. And finally, I need fur from the bears along the water to the northeast. Wait until they catch a fish, then get the sample quickly and get away before they finish eating. Please do not harm any of them. Okay. Unsavory remedies. I have no doubts that Grimclaw will recover with the help of my healing magics, though I can't say the same for the poachers that attacked him. Still, I could use some salve to close his wounds and lessen his pain while he heals. To the east, you'll find the ruins of Lornesta. Among the crumbling stones, there is a variety of fuming toadstool that flourishes in the damp environment. Bring me some of the toadstools so that I can mix a salve for a friend here. You betcha. And Seraphim. Twice removed. We cannot condone reckless violence. It is not our nature. However, there are times when the consequences of avoiding battle are too tangible to ignore, as is the case with these Naga. When the earth in the area shattered, a small section of ruins rose to our east. These ruins once housed those loyal to Queen Ajara, and it seems her kind have returned in search of something. Take this petrified root. You can use it on their fallen to raise ints to aid you. Deal with them and their leader swiftly. You betcha. Alright, so we need to get sustainably sourced ritual materials here. Let's see. Whiskers. Gonna pluck them from them while they're asleep and then get away. Be quicker if I go in like this. I wonder. Ooh. Okay, all right. Here we go. Got your nose hairs. Don't mind me. Just got your nose hairs here. All right, what's here? Modded does. Just avoid the bucks. All right. Let's see here. Doe. Here we go. Modded doe hair. There we go. Thank you. Oop, there's the mushroom. Whee. Alright. A couple more of those. Ah, yes. That music, that's from Val Shira. Ah, it's so good. That zone, so many people clowned on that zone. They hate underwater zones. Yeah, the water walking thing was kind of wonky, and just being underwater in general is just kind of wonky, but man, that zone was so good. Oh, I don't even have to kill these guys. I thought I had to... Oh, they're corpses, right. I gotta... Alright, here you go. Up. And...
I'm out of range.
Out of range. Oh. Oh. Killed that one. Two more. Gotta get a mushroom. And then two more mushrooms. Is that the leader? There she is. I think. She's a bow user. No you don't. Gotcha. Oh, can I, Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. He went off and found a fight of his own. Alright, there's the mushrooms. Let's see. Hungry Thistlebear. Oh. Wait for him to get a fish. Come on. Can I... Come on. Oh, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Stupid scout. There we go. Got it. Hey, get out of here. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. What are you doing? Yeah, back with the ghosties. What do I still need? Dough. Need deer fur. I can't talk. I'm silenced. Alright, let's... into the water. I wonder if it'll, like, know if you didn't kill any or... excuse me. Get that one, and off we go. Can't beat me. Alright, and goodbye. Alright. Twice removed. Thank you, ally. We shall keep a more vigilant eye should they return. Well, alrighty then. Woot. Another level. And I get another druid thing. I get my own little trees. I love the trees. Tree dudes are great. I'm going to put that there. And I got to make sure to put it because obviously we can't. We have to have 2 toolbars. Oh, and I got boots too, didn't I? These are pretty good boots too. There's mossy boots. All right. Ritual materials. Let's see here. Have you retrieved the materials that I asked for? And please tell me that you did not harm any of the animals in the process. Well, I didn't. These will do perfectly. These are the final ingredients for an incense I have been working on. I will explain in just a moment. Let me mix these first. Okay. And unsavory remedies. Grimclaw is quite the fierce combatant. I feel somewhat sorry for those poachers, despite their aims. Yep. You have my thanks, young one. We should be able to speed Grimclaw's recovery dramatically with this salve. Well, alrighty then. The ritual bond. I will tend to Grimclaw until his rest is done. He will be ready to return very soon. I have one more task for you while we wait. A favor to grant you, really, should you recognize it. Okay. The great wildlife spirits roam around us, waiting and hoping for someone that will aid in stopping this the destruction. They are with us as we speak even now, and with the materials you have brought me, I can grant you sight. Speak to the spirits, choose one, and return to me with their blessing. Okay. This dude wanted me to find some stuff in the woods, and now he wants to burn it and have me huff on it. Yeah, this is... The strong odor coming from the bowl smells like a mixture of various herbs with burning hair. You don't say. Breathe in the smoke to entice visions of the great animal spirits. Oh, this should be great. Dude. Them's were some funky herbs right there. It looks like there's quests all over the place. What is this? Oh, okay. There's a bear spirit. The great thistle bear spirit. Spirit of the thistle bear. For countless ages I have walked these forests and lived in these mountains. Through snow and fire I have watched civilizations crumble and nature press on. Now the very earth turns against us, and it becomes very apparent that we must fight if our legacy is to continue. Your heart is true, and I would choose you as our champion. If you value the thick hide and resilience of my kind, then accept my boon. Know that the other spirits will not accept you once this choice is made, so choose wisely. Oh, so you gotta pick. So let's see. He gives the thick hide. What do you give? Spirit of the Moonstalker. I share these forests willingly, accepting night elf kind into my home, and on occasion calling them friend. Though they have been tainted greatly in recent memory, I can see you in the same strength, honor, and spirit that first endeared them to me. If you place your value in ferocity necessary to overcome the odds, then I am willing to call you my champion. Know that if you side with my kind, then the other spirits will not accept you. Okay. And what do you want? Great Spirit Stag. Great Stag Spirit. I am the caretaker of my kind, leading not through force, but through wisdom and swift action. Wisdom is what carries us into the deeper forest when danger beckons, and swiftness is what leaves our enemies basking in our absence. In this wisdom, I see through to your true intentions, and I know that you are deserving of my blessing, the blessing of my swiftness. It can be yours, but know that the other spirits will not come to you once you proceed. Consider this carefully before accepting. I think I'll take yours, because, you know, swiftness is a great thing, and I don't need hide or I don't need to. The ritual bond. So it is done. You have received the blessing of a great animal spirit, and I shall now complete the ritual for you. Please stand still. Okay? I'll take those. Whoa! Please hold still for a moment. The great animal spirit. Grim... It is done. The spirit is bound with you, and you will carry it with you anytime you are in Darkshore. May it serve you well. Okay. With the binding complete, this blessing has taken hold. It will most certainly make your travels in these lands easier. Grimclaw made a full recovery. Before I could do anything to stop him, he bolted off towards Lord Danel. I suppose that means it's time for your departure. It was a great pleasure to have met you. For now, farewell. Send my best wishes to Volcor and Grimclaw. You bet.
Goodbye. How may I help?
You have anything else to say? Okay. Whoop. Back to town we go. Does this see sign of the mists? Oh, nope. Bonus event, mark of the wild. Blessing of the stag. Blessed by the great stag spirit. Movement speed increased by 10%. Regarded in a friendly manner by the stags of Darkshore. Well, that's great. So I'm just gonna hearth because, you know, I set my hearthstone there for a reason. And off we go. Ranger Glindia's now she's back here now. She was on the beach. The final flame of Bashalaran.
Good luck, friend.
You have our thanks.
God is
Whoa, what are you doing? Come back here.
agreeing with you here.
Anaya, do my eyes deceive me? Is it really you? The ages have been cruel to you and I, my love, but be assured it is, and at long last we are united. Oh, it's going too fast here. Hey, do my eyes deceive me? Is it really you? The ages have been cruel to you and I, my love, but be assured it is, and at long last we are united. That the fate should be so cruel as to permit us only this after 1,000 years apart. Do you hate me, my love, that I was forced to destroy your living form, that your spirit be released from unhappy bondage? Let it not trouble your heart, beloved. You have freed me from slavery, and for that I love you all the more. Sadly, even this must be cut short. The ties that bind me to this world weaken and pull me away. No, Anya. No, Anya. Don't leave me, please. Farewell, Cerulean, until we are joined once again. Anya's voice trails off away into the mist. Know that I love you always. How, my love, how will I find the strength to face the ages of the world without you by my side? Aw, poor guy.
Hello. Good
Okay.
luck.
You have our thanks. It is time that we leave the past behind us and start looking to the future. Okay.
God is one.
Yay! And I'm going to put that over there. The Shatterspear Invaders. If we didn't have enough on our hands with the land and the elements turning against us, it seems something has riled up the trolls to the northeast, and they've started on the warpath. I'm not sure what their aims are, but they've already attacked several of our scouts and have besieged the cultists at the Tower of Athalax. We've sent a contingent of our best sentinels to counter their attacks. If you would travel northeast to the ruins and join them, I'm certain they could use the extra hand. You betcha. Don't forget to check near the bridges southeast of town for a ride up to the forward post. Oh well. Alright, Miss Oak Whisperer. Grimclaw's returned. You've returned. It's good to see you again. I suppose we have you to thank for Grimclaw's return? I'm afraid I have some bad news. I've been unable to purge the toxin. Their conditions worsen. Grishilla died shortly after you left, and Valcor passed just before you came back. Aww. He lived long enough to see Grimclaw come back safely, so he died with a smile on his face. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do more. For now, I'm doing everything I can to save Shaldrin, so please excuse me.
May the stars guide you.
Is he up here? There's Dintralia. I do believe she was the one the priestess there at the beginning. Got something to say? Nope, just checking in on him. Okay. Alright, let's see. Aw. Poor Grimclaw. Oh. I mean, that would be really sad if, you know, you're dead. Your dead lover was just a ghost staring at you. I love Eternal. I somehow avoided being inflicted with the same toxin that the other survivors now endure. I cannot help but be envious of them to a degree, though. Living in eternity alone seems not worth living at all. Here you go. Thank you, Suzuhara. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I could not bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief. Okay.
Goddess, watch over you.
Go. All right, then we gotta go up north, but there's another quest right here. Hey, dwarf. Gorbald Steelhand. What do you want? A treasure hunter's life is a treacherous one. Don't be fooling yourself. An ocean not so deep. Actually, let me browse your goods real quick, because I'm going to sell off that. Those. I'm going to equip those and sell off those. And I have pants. All right. And I have an unspent talent point, too. Goodness, we get so many talent points. I'm a very talented individual. Remove corruption or hibernate. Both of those are very handy. I'll go with curse and poison effects. I'll go with that and put it right there. All right. An ocean not so deep. You look like an able sort. There are a great number of wrecks off the coast here. Most old, some new. For quite some time, I've been trying to get at their holds and put their valuables to more use, but there's a nasty infestation of murlocs that seem to have other ideas. I've sent scores of adventurers, and none have returned. Well, let me just get right on that. Worry not. I've learned my lesson, and that's not your fate. Swim to the due north and look for Gary. He'll explain the new plan. It's pretty simple, really. Okay. Okay.
See you soon.
All right. Gary. Go looking for him. Let's see. Are you here to give me the ride to the ruins of... I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yep, your ruins of Mathistra. I really want to transmog something on this. I mean, I like the dragon wings. They're cool. But the base stuff like that. Now I think that because I have... Yep. Yeah. So I can transmog all of that. I think after I'm done recording the questing here, I'll spend a little bit of time and see if I can't put together a decent transmog and what have you. And that way you'll see it the next time, at the beginning of the next video of the new transmog, and get a mount and pet and stuff to match it. I don't want to waste time doing that here, so... Lieutenant Morris Starbreeze. Oh, wait. That's all you've got for me? I want numbers, locations, intentions. We are as good as blind. Back out into the field. Okay. Uh-oh. We got some dead trolls. Lieutenant Mora Starbreeze. Hey, was that village named after you? Starbreeze Village? The Shatterspear Invaders. Glyndra sent you to lend a hand, did she? Well, I'm glad she did. I could certainly use the help. I'm working on our initial plans to start whittling away at their ranks. Please feel free to help Tricia and Bathurul in the meantime.
Be careful.
Okay. All right, Mr. Shadow Strike. Balthurul Shadow Strike. Remnants of the Highborn. There are several ruins similar to these spread throughout Darkshore, many of them inhabited by the troubled spirits of the Highborn. Out of mild curiosity for their cursed souls, we haven't been overly protective about stripping the ruins of artifacts, but those hesitancies vanished in light of this new troll threat. While you're aiding the Sentinels in their goals with the ruins, please collect any artifacts that you stumble upon and bring them back to me. I would like to preserve what little I can. Okay. Sentinel Trisha Moonblade. Shadowspear Laborers. There are a large number of Shadowspear trolls picking through the ruins to the north and northeast. I suspect that they're looking for magical artifacts, but none of our scouts have reported the discovery of anything of significance turning up from their digs. They may well just be fueling their war. One thing is fairly certain, though. Less laborers would slow down their offensive. So less laborers is what they're going to get. You in? You bet. All right. 10 of them. All right. Come here, you dirty troll. Where do you think you're going? Highborn relics. Oh, come on. Used to be so many trees. Darkshore really felt claustrophobic in that regard. You know, in a lot of places, it was just trees everywhere. Not so much nowadays. He's throwing rocks. Looks like there's an overseer. Let's use our big spells. Oh. There's a max level druid out here. She must be out here doing this for the achievement. Or just, you know, to fill in for quests. Get a lot of money, a lot of gold when you do quests at max level, so I can see that. Oh, okay. Ah, guess I'm going this way.
I need to get closer.
Oh, of course. Oh, what's this? Reasons to worry. That's weird. All the things didn't show that it had a quest. Does it not do that for the quest items? I'll have to look into that. Reasons to worry. These appear to be orders dispatched to the overseer at the ruins from the superior in the Shadowspear war camp. Most of the documents contain illegible strategic most of the document contains negligible strategic value, but a couple of lines stick out to you. We captured another night elf spying on our operation. She has been taken back to the camp to be tortured for more information. Keep an eye out for the additional spies. We cannot afford our operation to be compromised. The lieutenant will surely want to hear this information. Sounds serious. Once I get Hurricane, it'll be great. Alright, that's that. Now, let's see if we can round up the last of our artifacts here. See any around here? Nope. Oh, goodness. It's sort of the middle of my day. I usually get up at around 11 o'clock. And so I just had lunch a little while ago, so I'm a little tired. I forgot. could make me some tea or some coffee, but I don't know. I'm thinking of recording a second hour today and posting it to be debuted in the next day or two, just so that I can have 2 uploads for this day. So I may do that. I may record an hour, stop, and go get me a cup of tea or coffee, and then, yeah, come back and do another hour. Right, and 6, 7, and 8. The Shatter Spears own these lands, and you not be welcome. Really? Really? You think you own these lands, do ya? As you're digging around ancient night elf ruins. Might want to check on that. Just a thought. Oh. Okay. Sentinel Tasha Moonblade. Good work. Thank you, Druid. It's the laborers. And Balthrul Shadow Strike. Were you able to recover any artifacts? Here you go. Perfect. Thank you so much. I would hate to lose more records of our culture to war. Far too much has been sacrificed already. Yep. Ooh, I got another level. Why, I tell you, these winds of wisdom. You level quick. You're leveling quick. Alright, Umbral Intensity, Shooting Stars, Moonfire. Because I think I want to build down to. Oh no, that's right. No. That's yeah. I want to, because I like the force of nature, but I want to build down to these fairy dragons, the denizens of the dream. So no, build down that way. But let's see here. Dearling astral damage has a chance to cause your next wrath or starfire to become astral and deal 25% additional damage. Sure, why not? I'll take that. And hey, Lieutenant, I found this note. Here, I found these orders. Another. They have more than one. I will not leave any of my people to be tortured. We must act quickly. You betcha. I have a scout that we lost contact with a couple of days ago. I assumed her dead, but it appears that she's been captured. The trolls indicate that they have at least 2 captives, though. The only other person that comes to mind is Alandrin Nightsong, a civilian that was in the area against my advisement earlier yesterday. The Sharpspear have established a war camp to the north. It is almost certainly where any of their prisoners are being taken. Find them and free them if you are able. I'll get on it. War supplies. The trolls are building their forces and supplies at the war camp to the north. When they feel they're ready, they will almost certainly launch their attack on Lord Danelle from that location. It shouldn't take us long to rout this rabble, but I'm not one for taking unnecessary risks. I want you to fight your way into the war camp and set fire to any stockpiles of supplies you see. The setback should buy us quite a bit of time before they can muster a counterattack. You betcha. And what do you want? Denying manpower. To the north, the Shatter Spears have a war camp where they are constructing their catapults. The camp is guarded by some of their mystics, but I have started receiving reports that there are sightings of orcs and Tauren there as well. I don't want to make any assumptions as to what that suggests, but I do want you to go in and kill them before they can make any further strikes on our sentinels. Orcs and Tauren? Are the Horde involved in this? Probably a disparate faction or some such stuff. Because, you know, we can't have the Horde actually be the bad guys like they've almost always been. Oh, look, they even have Horde flags, Horde tapestries. Gee. But no, the Horde are honorable, you know, occupiers and invaders of a world that they attempted to take over so that they could have its resources. But they're honorable. Look at this. This orc, he's an honorable guy. They're even named Horde Enforcements. Horde Enforcers. Come here, you. Hey, yo. Why am I not in moon conform? Oh, that's right. Healing drops you out of it. I remember now.
Target something first.
Yeah, when you cast a healing spell, I believe. Or no? Yeah. So wait. Regrowth won't drop you out of moon conform, but rejuvenation will. That's dumb. All right, here's
Too far away.
a cache of supplies. Can't I
Need to get closer.
burn it? No. Oh, okay. Maybe not that cache. Oh, it's the little. Okay, I see. Never mind. Feel the wrath of nature. You're right. Burn it. Like, this is their war camp. Go in all by yourself and kill all of them. Destroy all their stuff. It'll be a really big help to us, because we're doing so much and, you know, all this standing around. Right. There's a cage, but nobody in it. Another mystic. Huh. Stupid Tauren. Should have known better. I love the Horde, actually. I think, you know, the don't get me wrong. I'm joking, but I main the Alliance and I play the Alliance. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. You know, most of the time, but I have a max level Blood Elf Hunter that I try to do all the things on, or did at least up till I think Legion was when I stopped playing mostly just the game in general. I don't think I advanced much beyond that. No, that's right. No, I did do a bunch of stuff because Dazara lore and that whole zone, man. I mean, Borealis, don't get me wrong, Borealis is freaking awesome. I love the pirate theme. I love the music in that one, the whole thing. But just the Horde's area in Battle for Azeroth was just epic. It was this, you know, Central American style Indian motif with, like, you know, the land before time or lost, you know, vibe where you know, dinosaurs in the jungle. It's so great. It's such a great zone. Yeah, everything about that place was just awesome. And the swamps and the desert, you know, I guess they complemented it well, but really the star of that whole expansion of Zandalar was the jungles and that troll area and the Inca, you know, empire, the gold empire in the forests. It's, yeah, It's great. And there's one more right here. Yep. There we go. It's so nice to be able to do stuff while in shape-shifted form. That's why so many herbalists and miners and whatnot are druids. Well, herbalists, but you can just fly down, pick it up. Excuse me. Not even drop out of bird form. What is... Oh. Alundra Night Song. Alundra... Yeah.
Hello.
Alundra looks very pale, though a shallow breathing betrays the life that remains in her. You're here to save me. A bit later than I'd hoped. Well, I'm here. Oh, I am now revered with Darnassus. Mora sent you. I should have listened to her. It's just hard to take trolls seriously, I guess. Alundra lets out a weak chuckle. It's way too late for that anyway. We're mortal now. This is the fate we have to face, one way or another. I've had time to accept that. I have one request, though. Kill the torturer that did this to me. They call him Ritkyo. You can find him just ahead with the other prisoners. Leandra offers a small smile, then winces and slumps back over in pain.
Farewell.
Oh, I can heal you. I have healing powers. You. A new victim. Me was almost done with this one anyway. Oh, he's got another one. Give me the key. Laura Donnell Sentinel. Oh, she's dead. And another Sentinel is dead. Oh, but I can open this one. Here we go. There you go. Thanks for the rescue. Let's get out of here. Timely arrival. It's good to see you. I wasn't looking forward to enduring what Alundra did, so the rescue is somewhat welcome. Somewhat welcome. Well, gee, yeah. Anyasha, Sentinel Anyasha, you're all right. I saw the troll leader before I was captured and thought I had the perfect opportunity to kill him, but he's protected by some sort of magic shield. Moira needs to know before she mounts her assault. But first, we need to get out of here. Help me to the dock. I'll make my way to Lord Donnell via water, and you can go back to Moira with the intel. Yeah, sure. All right, let's go. Oh, you're just gonna go. Okay. Pardon me. You know. Oh, no, you don't. You just stay there. Yeah, you just stay there. We're gonna have to kill this one. Or both of them. Ooh. Gotta love AoE. Uh-oh. The Flight Master? You're gonna help? You're just gonna stand there. Oh, you threw it. Nice. Okay, thanks. That was helpful. Alright, we're here. Thanks for getting me out of there. I should be able to swim back from here, but before I go, one quick thing. I was afforded a brief chance to attack their leader, and he was protected by some kind of magic. Make sure Mori hears of this before leading any kind of attack. Farewell, newcomer. May Alun's blessing be with you. Alright. Off you go. You're just gonna... Okay. That's not weird at all. Alright. You could have taken a boat. They got boats right there. I mean, just saying. Oh, you. Leave me alone. I gotta get out of here. Again? Can't stun me now. Thank you, diminishing returns. Alright. You throwing rocks at me? What did I do to you? I killed all your friends. Yeah, okay. You know what? I get it. All right. There. Just drop out of combat that way. All right. Here, Sentinel Trisha Moonblade. Denying manpower. Excellent work. One more threat we can worry a bit less about. We'll continue the offensive while they're still off guard. Okay. War supplies. Excellent work. That should slow them down a bit. You bet. Yay. Timely arrival. Some sort of shield, you say? We might have a... Whoa, what the... Okay, that was weird. Timely arrival. So, some sort of shield, you say? We might have a way around that. Bethuel has an idea for breaking whatever protective enchantments their shaman had, so it might work on this too. Thank you for saving Anasha and bringing me this information. It may well make the difference in our battle. Oh, those are better gloves. Where is gloves? Oh, I got a talent point. So yeah, I'll take hibernation. Handy spell for controlling animals, and not much else. Yeah, those gloves are better, even though those are epic. All right, and what's this other quest here? One bitter wish. Alandria is dead then. That saddens me greatly, but it is not entirely unexpected. I expect no mercy from these savages, and will show them none. Okay. Strategic strikes. Striking at the head of the beast doesn't work if there's another head to replace it. Before we can kill their leader, we need to kill the sub-leaders that may try to step up. Right now, they are not as well defended, and you should be able to best them without much support. Take this dryad spear and hunt them down. The poison on its tip should slow their incantations. My scouts reported one inside the water chamber in the ruins to the east, and the other past the remains of the tower to the southwest. Okay. And about this magical barrier. On the brink. I've already been working on something for breaking down their protective wards. With a focused based in their power and a bit of druidic magic, we should be able to breach their shields. Find their shaman to the east and the southeast and recover several of their amulets. I will prepare them and imbue an arrow that you can deliver to Sandria Moonfall for the attack. Okay. Special bullets. Magic bullets. The looting of Athalax. Before you rejoin the battle, Druid, something urgent has come to my attention. My scouts report that the Forsaken are scouring the ruined tower of Athalax to our south. Prior to the assault... Wait, what can you tell me, Kenura? Tell me anything? The catapults remain disabled. I've burned several and trapped the others. That will do for the moment. And the tower, what of Athalax? I don't know. There's movement in the ruins. Okay. Prior to the assault, that bleak tower housed a fanatical arm of the Shadow Council, commanded by the fallen highborn Arthricus Narison. Narison is long since dead, but if any of his work survives, we can't allow it out of our sight. Retrieve his research and kill the Forsaken commander who is plundering the ruins. There we go. The Forsaken prowl the tower's grounds. Show no mercy. Okay. Oh boy. The ruined tower. Alright, so that was my alarm for an hour. I'm probably going to make a snack, make myself some tea or something. But thank you all for coming and being here for this bit of the journey. We'll continue on in the next one. And thank you. Bye-bye.